I'm out at the University of Georgia swine farm. I'm here to look at their methane digester, which is a mechanism that allows you to convert liquid animal waste into methane and sulfur dioxide, which can then be transferred and used in a generator to produce electricity. Their design here is very simple in that small buildings set up across from each other, and in the distance you see that corridor with an awning that covers each one of them. The smell is actually not all that bad for considering some pig units I've been to. I'm not sure the exact number of pigs each building house, but they're about 50 feet long by about 15 feet wide, and there's a total of 8 buildings. Each building has its own feed source, and they have back here, these large buildings are the actual methane digester that they put in liquid waste into and microbes that will allow them to be able to break down and digest. So I'm walking up to give you a view at the center. By doing it this design, they minimize the amount of concrete that they have to pour. At this end you see they have the loading chute, and over here is where they pull the trucks up and back in. So it's just a simple galleyway, and if you look closely, something I just noticed is they have swamp coolers to cool each building down. So that helps keep the temperature down here in the Georgia heat. It looks like they have 3 swamp coolers for each unit. Alright, well, once my guide gets here, I'll show you guys a little bit more if they'll let me film more. Alright, I'll keep you informed. So something I noticed, guys, is down from this ramp that I finished with, beside these big tanks that I thought was the digester, I came across 3 holes here in the ground. And I don't think you can actually see in there. There you go. This is the actual different stages. This is a solid. If you see those white things on there, that's the maggots crawling across. The first one, that one is solid liquid, is all liquid. And then this, you can see some liquid still in this one. So I would have to say that is stage 1, which is all liquid. This is stage 2 with the big old transfer mule, and that's stage 3. And I'm not sure what the other silos would be for. Once you finish the process of a methane digester, it's basically just like sawdust, which is kind of what you see here. You see the brown stuff there on top of the gravel. It's not soil, it's an actual powder, and it's all granular. That is the leftovers of a methane digester. So you get another usable product out of it besides electricity or heat. Anyway, I'll let you guys know if I find anything else interesting. When you first arrive at the swine farm, you come into the building, and the first thing you see is the locker room. And you actually have to come and do a full takedown of your personal clothes, and change into a jumpsuit that allows you to be able to be sanitary for the animals, and you're not bringing any outside disease into the farm, which is similar to how they do it in chicken farms that I'm familiar with here in Georgia as well. So it's just a disease prevention method. One of the things you'll notice if you come down here, this is the other end from where those tanks were that I was showing you. This is the other end of that gangplank that I showed you. And if you actually come, it shows you that keep out, disease prevention area, do not enter without permission of herdsmen. And this is the gangplank. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you can hear the pigs make noise. But this is what they've got. They've got it's actually a pretty simplistic design. So anyway, I'll let you know if I find more. But once again, there's more. You know, you can't just bring outside boots in. They have their own sanitized boots. So pretty healthy pigs here.